Hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to give a brief introduction about the 8085 simulator by Zubin Mitra. So it is based on the microprocessing working that is of 8085. So basically what is microprocessor? It is a simple multi-purpose clock-driven register-based programmable device that reads binary instruction from storage device or the memory. तो माइक्रो प्रोसेसर जो है मल्टीपर्पस प्रोग्रामेबल क्लॉक ड्रिवन रजिस्टर बेस्ड इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डिवाइस है जो कि बाइनरी इंस्ट्रक्शंस को रीड करके उनको एग्जीक्यूट करता है. सो देयर आर डिफरेंट रजिस्टर्स इन दिस. Registers are divided into general purpose and the special purpose registers. General registers जिस तरीके से आपको दिख रहे हैं यहाँ पर, these are the general purpose registers जो कि basically in the number 6 presents होते हैं. Total 6 registers are there and every register is of 8 bit. But whenever we want to perform the 16 bit operation, ये registers जो है combination में use होते हैं जैसे कि B and C, D and E, H and L. Here M is a memory location and accumulator. Sometimes it is referred as the register A. ये डिफॉल्ट रजिस्टर होता है जहां पे बाय डिफॉल्ट हमारी वैल्यूज जो है टेम्परेरी पर्पस के लिए स्टोर होती हैं. सो एक्यूमुलेटर जो है 8 बिट रजिस्टर होता है. इट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ ALU and after performing the arithmetical or the logical operation, the result is stored here. Then there are different 6 register and this is a memory location. Now you can see here the different flag registers. So flag registers जो है हर एक अलग अलग purpose से जो है के लिए यूज होता है. As you can see here, it consists of 8 bits only and यहाँ पर जो है आपको 3 bits empty दिखेंगी. That is used for the future version. Now the first S stands for sign bit. It helps the programmer to know whether the number stored in the accumulator is the positive or the negative. तो ये sign bit को represent करता है. 0 means positive and 1 जो है अगर हमारा negative bit है तो उसको 1 से वो signify करेगा. Then next is the zero flag. So zero flag जो है if it is set तो ये number 1 show करेगा and it is basically used to determine the two numbers are equal or not. Then there is a auxiliary carry flag, which is this is a arithmetic operation के लिए used होता है when carry flag is generated by the third bit and passed on to the fourth bit. The AC flag is set to 1, but it is not accessible by the user and it is used in the BCD operations. Now the next one is the parity. Parity bit जो है even या odd parity को define करती है. If there are even number of ones then it is a even parity, or if there is a odd number of ones then it is a odd parity. तो flag जो है वो set condition में तब होगा जब even parity होगी, otherwise it is on the reset mode. Then last one is the carry flag. So carry flag जो है arithmetic operation results जब carry होता है यानी कि more than 8 bits होता है then जो है ये set position पे होता है and value is showed here is 1. Now moving on to the different types of pointers here. First one is a stack pointer. So stack pointer जो है ये define करता है it is used as a memory pointer and it points to the memory location in a read write memory. So stack wise जो है ये increment और decrement होता है by 2 during the push and pop operation. Then there is a memory pointer जो कि memory को point करता है. Then there is a PSW that stands for program status word. It refers to the accumulator and flag register where accumulator is in the high order register and जो flag register है वो low order पे होता है and it is total of 8 bits. Then there is a program counter which points to the next instruction to be executed. Then there is a instruction counters which counts the number of instructions. Then there is a clock cycle counter. It is used to determine that how many clock cycles are necessary to run the programs. So these are the different types of the pointers here. Then we move on to the here there are different types of interrupts are shown here. If any interrupt occur during the execution of the program, then it will be shown here. So only the trap here is a hardware interrupt here, and the rest are the software interrupt. Then we move to the SIM and RIM instructions. So SIM stands for set interrupt mask. It is of 1 byte instruction, and it is a multi-purpose instruction that using for the masking and the unmasking of the RST 7.5, R6.5 and R5.5. And it is reset to 0. Then it performs the serial output of the data. Then moving on to the next, that is the RIM instructions. So RIM instructions जो है, that is the read interrupt mask. इसका opcode जो है, that is a 20, and it used to check where the RST are maskables or not. यानी कि जो interrupts हमारे software interrupts available हैं, वो maskable हैं या नहीं. Then it also checks that whether interrupts are enabled or not. ये software interrupts जो है programmer के ऊपर depend करता है कि वो इनको enable या disable कर सकता है. तो RIM is also used to check this. So last one is to check the interrupts are pending or not. यानी कि pending है या नहीं है, ये उनको जो है वो check करता है. Now moving on to the tabs, registers tabs जो है वो registers को show करता है. Then this is a memory tab जो कि memory addresses को show करता है. जब भी हम कोई program execute करके value जो है result memory location के अंदर store करते हैं, it represents that. And this tab is used for the devices. Now moving on to this portion, this assembler portion is used to write the code. And हम अपनी प्रोग्रामिंग जो है इसी एरिया में करते हैं, and finally we run the program which is displayed on the right hand side. Let's start with the basic program of addition of two numbers, that is of 8-bit. So for that we have used different addressing modes here. So MVI, that is stands for move immediate. MVI जो है वो यूज होता है पर्टिकुलर इनपुट को एक रजिस्टर में इनपुट कराने के लिए, और इसी के कंटेक्स्ट एक और MOV फंक्शन यूज होता है, that is to transfer the data from one register to the another register. Here I am taking the simple example of in which I am giving the numbers directly. So MVI move immediate is used. So B, 0, 3. So I have inserted 3 number in the B register. Next, MVI A, 0, 4. So I'm inserting the 4 number into the A register or the accumulator. Now we are going to add these number. Add B. Add B इसलिए क्योंकि अगर हम directly दो registers suppose apart from the accumulator B or C लेते, then we have to write B, C. But here we are using the accumulator for storing the one value, and the result will be stored in the accumulator. That's why we have write simple add B. Means B में जो value है, B register में जो value है, वो जाके accumulator की value में add up हो जाएगी, and result will be stored in the accumulator. Now it is in the accumulator. I want to store it into a particular memory location. So STA यानी कि store accumulator, and particular I have given the memory location here 080. So जो memory location है वो हम provide कर सकते हैं from 0000 to 4 times F. ये memory locations जो है हमारे पास available होती है, जिसको हम utilize कर सकते हैं during the execution of the program. Now the last line is HLT means halt. It means the end of the process. Now we want to execute it. So we click the assembly. After this, we can run this step by step or run all at one time. I'm going to click at run all at one time, means it will execute all the instructions in one step. Now here you can see the result. I have given 3 and 4. So 3 is in one register B and 4 was in accumulator, and finally 3 plus 4 means 7. The output is stored in the accumulator. So if you see here, so at the memory location 0080, the result addition of this 07 is stored here. So you can see the range here from 4 times 0 to 4 times f. So this was the brief introduction of the 8085 simulator by Zubin Mitra, and it is basically used in the computer organization and architecture lab. If you like my video, please like and subscribe my channel.